Hi, my name's Caiden. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't have an intro, so this is what you're getting. I just want to say I'm very proud of myself for actually recording another video. Look at me going and creating content like a content creator should. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday androgynous makeup routine. I think I've done one of these before, but it's changed. You know, my makeup or everyday makeup changes often, so I thought I'd just like to keep you guys updated if you like how I like do my makeup, because I pretty much do it the same every day now because it's what works. I'm used to doing it. I can do it fast. It's pretty chill. It's nothing really intense. And I don't think the everyday makeup I used to do, it used to be a lot more intense because I would do like a full face of makeup. I don't really do that anymore. I've gotten to a point where I'm so comfortable with my skin that I don't care. It's not bad, it's just like here, whatever. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I do my makeup. I'm gonna start with just pulling my hair back so I don't have to worry about it being in my face. I got these headbands and I love them. I don't look cute in them, unless my hair is like done correctly, but it's not done correctly, so we're just gonna look like this and we're gonna like, you can see the side. I've already prepped my skin with like moisturizer and sunscreen. I don't really use a primer. I don't really need one. But I'm gonna start off with doing my eyebrows. Look at it. I'm letting them grow out a little bit. If you didn't know, I always used to shave the ends of my eyebrows, but I just thought it'd be fun to like see how they grow out. And I will be also listing all the products that I have used in my description. But I'm going to use the Anatasia dipbrow in medium brown to start doing my eyebrows, and this Morphe little brush. There's where it is. Should I do the beauty guru thing? Ooh, look at my crusty eyebrow brush. And I have my mirror right here, so you guys can probably see what I'm doing. I don't really do much for my eyebrows. I focus at the end first and kind of just like put fucking products there, and I'll shape out my tail. And I normally do like little strokes until like I do my little arch, which is right there. And I'm just following my natural hairs in my eyebrow. I used to didn't like do that, but now I have actual eyebrows, so I follow in where the hair is. And then I'll just slowly work my like brush forward with like less product on it, to like just do its little thing. And I will continue doing little short strokes forward. This is not a beginner type of product. I've worked with this product for so many years that I know how to make it work for me, but let me just tell you, it is hella pigmented. Like I dipped my brush in here once, like the smallest little amount, like I just went, and it is on there, and it is intense. So you really don't need a lot of this product if you're going to use it. Like, you really don't. Like, I'm for real. I'm just gonna like shade it in the front a little bit. And now we got our general shape of our eyebrow. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. If I need to, I will go in with more product, especially at like the under of my brow, because I like to extend it a little bit, like to just make it look like I have fuller brows, because I don't have very thick brows, and I like having thicker brows just for a more emasculating experience, or so I tell myself. I then will take the leftover product of my brush and kind of just create hair kind of type strokes in the front. And I also do my brows first so I can just smudge it, like the stuff around it. I don't have to worry about like messing up my eye shadow or anything. And I've always done my brows first because of that reason. It's just easier. Then I'm just gonna go in with this NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara to the shade Expresso. And I'm just going to run this through my eyebrows. focusing on like pushing them upwards just to get that fluffy brow effect. I'm going a little more mask with the brows today just because I feel like it'd go good with the fit. I'm just gonna continue working this through my eyebrows. Really having a light touch at the front of my eyebrows, otherwise I'll look crazy. That we have our desired brow shape. They do look a little funky. I'm gonna go in with my foundation and a little brush. This is not like really a foundation. It is the Colorpop hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. I have the shade Fair 4N. And I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, put it on this little tiny brush, and sculpt out my brows. This will help you have like a cleaner brow, obviously, and also you can help you fix up the mistakes that you may have made and just make them look a little more sharp. And also, it is a good way to make sure your brows look as identical as possible. So I often make a line right under where they should both be. And it'll help me create that symmetry. It's the same with the top. I often just draw a line like a little unibrow and make sure they're both the same height as they should be. And then just clean up around them edges. I like this because it gives me the coverage I need, but not coverage to the point where like it just makes me look like I'm wearing cake on my face. Because as the years have gone on, I don't like full coverage anything anymore. It just doesn't feel right. It's too heavy on my skin. My skin doesn't like it. So I'm just gonna also put some of that tinted moisturizer on my eyes. I got like a little cut or something on my eye over here, so I'm gonna be very gentle with this eye. I'm pretty sure it happened when I was cleaning up my eyebrows a little bit. I'm not exactly sure, but it's not doing the best. I'm just continue using my finger to blend all of this out. Also gonna put some of it on my under eyes just because I have the excess product and I might as well. So I really recommend blending things out. If you're gonna use your hand to blend things out, use your ring finger because it's your most delicate finger, and if you're gonna be around your eyes, you don't want to pull and tug at them because your eyes are very delicate. You can tell because I don't even know how I got this little guy on the side of my eye. But I've been avoiding makeup because I don't want to really mess with it. I want to let it heal, but it'll be fine. For this video, I'm willing to sacrifice some things for you guys, so be grateful. I'm gonna go into my crusty James Charles palette and just use the white shade and this like teal shade to set my eyes, basically. Did I say teal? Just nude shade. Green fart. Just so the eyeshadow I do put on my eyes doesn't go everywhere and like stays and doesn't transfer. Oh, this brush was sent to me in an Ipsy box, so I tried out Ipsy for a little bit. So it doesn't really matter what brush, just use a fluffy brush. So now we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. I do eyeshadow next, and I do my the rest of my face last. I'm still gonna stay in my James Charles palette, but I'm going into this like orange shade and also like this, and just kind of mixing them. Just kind of like going in between them like weird. And I'm using this tiny little Morphe brush, and I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but it's just like this. I like it because it's precise and it gets me what I want. So basically what I do is I create a little wing with this shadow. And I just go back into the color and I wing it out and just tap it in. And I also connect it down here. I feel like this elongates my eyes, but it is not as harsh as eyeliner is. So basically this is the shape that you're going for. if you have a similar eye shape to mine. I just create a little wing like that. It's not done yet, but I'm gonna mimic that on the other side of my eye. Now that we have our fluffy little wing, I'm gonna go in with a tiny, this is also a Morphe brush, a tiny little fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this orange shade and also this shade a little bit just to kind of make it easy, and I'm just going to blend that over the top of my eye. I'm going to do the same on my other eye, just taking these and basically just blending it over my eyelid. There's nothing really intense about this, and I know it doesn't look right correctly, but please trust the process. I also blend out the bottom of this and bring it in to my under eye bag. And there's no way to do this like correctly, like I'm very messy, so this is very beginner friendly. Now that I have just orange all over my eyeballs, I'm going to go in with my darker browns, this one as well, and go back with my little brush I used at the beginning, and we're gonna just define our wing once again. But I always keep it a little smaller than the initial one I made, so it's kind of like a little more like dimension. It looks a little smokier. I really don't know how I came up with this eye look, but the moment I did, I was like, ooh, I love this. So I'm gonna go back in with my darker colors and just define the wing a little bit, but I don't go all the way out over here. And I keep it pretty close in my under eye bag as well. I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and the middle orange right here and just marry all of those colors together. And now I just go back and forth with the darker shades. I might even go in with like a little bit of black to get this as dark as I want it. It really just depends on the day how dark I want it. But I think I want to go a little darker today. Once again, just focusing it right at my outer quarter and not going too far out. And that's basically how I do my eyeshadow. That's just about it. And if you are comfortable with mascara, you can totally go in with mascara. I normally don't because I just don't care for it. I don't like mascara. It's not my thing. But that's just personal preference, I suppose. My fake freckles. I use this Colorpop freckle pen, and it's in the lighter shade, soft brown, and I just dot this shit all over my face. When drawing on freckles, I tend to focus more like clusters on my nose area, especially like on the sides of my nose. And on my cheeks, I don't really go as intense, and then I pick up the intensity back on my outer cheeks. I also like to bring them up here a little bit, just on a couple on my brow bone. I actually have a natural one, that one's natural. And I will continue making them more apparent on my outer cheeks. Apologies if you hear my family at all this video. They're kind of all downstairs and being loud. But it'd be like that. Now that I have my freckles on, I'm going to just simply use my finger and tap some of them out because I know they're a little intense. now that we got my freckles on, I'm going to go with my little, this is like a little elf brush. It's called the highlighting brush, but I don't use it for highlighting because I don't use any of the brushes the way they're supposed to. I'm gonna go back into my James Charles palette and kind of go into this color right here and a little bit of orange. I use this one to mute it out a little bit, and I tap it off. I got a little pink on it, but it's fine. And I'm just gonna use it right here as a blush. I also like to take that color and put it on the tip of my nose. Or kind of just all of my nose, if I'm being honest. I'll go on the tip of my nose and then bring it up a little bit. I'm now just gonna go into this, it's called Sexy Mama. I don't know exactly what brand, oh, the balm. And it's just a transparent powder, and I'm just gonna put it on my chin, just because I don't like when my chin's super shiny. It's the only place I really don't love shine, because the rest of my skin I just leave it as is, but I don't like the shininess of my chin. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Hi. He's fucking vacuuming! Please! I tried to do this when they were gone, they came back so fast. Shut up.
2020 has left many of us uncertain.
I'm busy right here. You're busy! Come here. So stupid. You're like,
She saw a TikTok saying this sound will make your cat come and cuddle with you.
come on.
It worked.
No, it didn't. Kimmy! Please, she's not vacuuming. I need to finish this. As I was saying, I finished with highlighter. Oh, you guys are cute. My sister's in my bed now. My entire family just won't let me record. It's fine. Basically, I just put it on my finger and put it where highlighter should go. Like the tops of my cheekbones. But I put way too much and it never looks blended. This is my favorite part though, which is the tip of your nose. It's satisfying. And I also put it right here, just like right between my eyebrows. And then finally, I finish it off with this bomb-ass freaking setting powder. It's not setting powder, setting spray. It's not really setting, it's just a hyaluronic acid setting mist from Colorpop. Honestly, it just feels good and smells good and makes my skin look like an oil slick, which is my entire goal. I'm gonna finish this outro quick because my mom's gonna start vacuuming any second. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you wanna, subscribe if you wanna. I'm gonna try to upload more, and freaking comment what you want to see, because, well, I think I know what I'm gonna do next because it's in high demand. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this was probably an absolute mess and you could probably hear my mom vacuuming at some points, but I'll do my best to edit it. Goodbye.